Okay, so I'm doing a YouTube video about braces since I'm getting mine off in like 10 days. First off, do they hurt? Yes. I'm not gonna lie. When I first got mine, my teeth hurt so bad I could not even eat ice cream, and I'm not kidding. I didn't take any pain medicine though, which could have been part of it. It was fast-ish. I mean, it took like maybe an hour. It was kind of unpleasant because, you know, they make you keep your mouth open like the whole time. And they put this like weird plastic thing in your mouth that like stretches your mouth open. And it kind of starts to burn after a little bit. And then they like dry off each tooth individually to make sure the bonding glue sticks and everything. And the whole thing took maybe an hour, I think. I was really upset after I got them on. I was 15 when I got them on. I'm 17, almost 18 now. Yeah. Would I get them again? Nope. I didn't even need them really to start with, because I had a crossbite, but it wasn't even a bad one. And the ortho himself said that I didn't even really need them. Like, it's something that could be done, but it wasn't necessary. But me, I wanted perfect teeth. So I was like, okay, you know, I want them. Like, now that I have done it, yeah, I am glad that, you know, I'm glad that I got them. But looking back, no, would not get them again. Just me. I have some advice. If they give you rubber bands, wear them. I was only supposed to have my braces for 2 years, exactly 2 years. But I was lazy and didn't wear my rubber bands right. Because they're annoying, because you have to like put them in, you have to take them out when you eat, and then you gotta put them back in, and you gotta, it's just like, I forgot and stuff. I was busy, and so I didn't. And now, it'll be 2 years and 9 months when I get them off. And I know, you know, that might not be that long, you know, compared to, I guess, how long some people have to have them, but it is way too long for me. So wear your rubber bands. Another thing, do not use any type of whitening when you have your braces. I didn't know that, but if you use any type of whitening, it will make your teeth look like you have train tracks when they take them off. And you have to be careful because, like, I bought toothpaste before or mouthwash that didn't say on the front that it whitened, but then when I like got home and I'd read it just to be sure, it would say like on the back in like little letters, oh, and it whitens or whatever. And so I didn't use that. But there's actually a woman that works at my ortho, and she used whitening stuff when she had braces, and now her teeth are kind of screwed up. And even though she got them professionally whitened after, you can still tell where she messed her teeth up. Another thing about what you can and can't eat. You're not supposed to have like hard pizza crust, steak, beef jerky. You're not supposed to chew on ice. You're not supposed to have gum, no ribs, no taffy, no popcorn, no hard pretzels. Basically anything that's hard or sticky or chewy or that could screw up your braces. No any kind of peanut brittle, no caramel. You're not supposed to bite directly into apples, although I will say I have done all of those while I had my braces, and my ortho never knew, and it did not screw up my braces, because actually, but when I would be in there, actually a couple times, I remember one time in particular, there was a girl in the chair next to me, and the ortho was like mad, or not, you know, mad, but whatever, because she had eaten taffy and gotten it all stuck in her braces, and she had to get brand new brackets put on, so it was just like getting braces all over again. So, I mean, you know, you can take that risk yourself. I eat all that stuff. Nothing happened. It's your choice, obviously. You have to brush really well, and it's hard, especially if you have a power chain, which I have. It's this thing that covers your teeth. I'd show you, but you can't really, I don't think you can see it. it makes it really hard to brush because it covers so much of your teeth. Some people say that you should get like a, you know, an electric toothbrush or a Sonicare toothbrush, which I'm just now getting, even though I should have got it a long time ago. I just didn't realize that. You just have to brush really well, and it's hard. But I never brushed after meals. I didn't floss ever. I rinsed with water after I ate. I brushed about 2 times a day. And lately, and sometimes I use a mouthwash, it just depends. It's hard to find one that doesn't whiten, because like a lot of them do, even though they say they don't. Like, that's not what they're supposed to do, but some of them do anyway. I'm trying to think. Just take care of them. And this, like, I know at the time it sucks and you don't feel like, you know, doing whatever, but the more you take care of them, the sooner you get them off. And I want mine off because I feel like, you know, I'm almost 18, and I feel like sometimes when you have braces, I feel like, you know, braces can be associated with like younger kids. And so sometimes I feel like people, you know, treat me quite, you know, like my age, because, you know, but I go, you have braces, and it makes them think of like a 12-year-old. There's nothing wrong with being 12, it's not, you know, when you're almost 18, you don't want to be treated like you're 12. So I'm just really excited to get mine off. It's like 10 days and like 11 hours. I actually had a counter going on the computer. That's how excited I am. So I'll probably post videos of like my retainer, or what it's like having a retainer, or what it was like to have your braces off, when I actually get mine off. I went and got impressions done a few weeks ago with my braces on, and I was kind of nervous about that because, you know, I was like, what if it gets stuck, you know, and it didn't. It felt about like it did when you get your impressions done without braces. I couldn't really tell the difference. I got a hot pink retainer. I didn't get it yet. It takes like 4 weeks to get. That's something else. Usually ortho appointments, it varies by ortho. Usually they're every 4 to 8 weeks. Mine used to be every 4 weeks, and then the ortho changed it to every 6 weeks. So that's that. About pricing, some insurances will cover it, some won't. Usually the only way they'll cover it is if it's like absolutely necessary, like, you know, like it's gonna screw you up, like something, you know, you won't be able to like swallow or eat right. But my insurance didn't cover it, so my parents just paid for it. But it can be anywhere from $2,000 to like $7,000. Like in California and New York, it's I know for a fact that it's usually around 7,000, 6,000, around there. I live in Indiana, and it was 4,500 for my braces. And like I said, my insurance didn't cover it, so my parents just paid for it, because it wasn't even necessary for me. So that's, you know, that. So if you guys like have any questions about braces or anything like that, you know, you can just leave a comment or, you know, whatever, and I'll answer them. So yeah, and hopefully I'll be posting more videos soon.